Okay, we're back. I just was changing the delay that I had. We should be back in a second. Kranitz has been waiting for the stream to start for 5 hours.
What?
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Oh no. Oh Hannah, you have a migraine. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's the pits. I hate migraines.
Yeah, I've gotten migraines a lot too.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink, says Kranitz. All right, Kranitz, go ahead. All right, why am I not back yet? And we're back. I'm not back here. Did I what? It's fine. What?
Why is it on dashboard?
Oh, go to live. Right there. You're fine.
You can see
But
that it was the
channel?
yeah. See, I got it so I can see that corner right there. We've had 421 people view our stream
When?
total.
Oh, all together?
Yeah.
Forever?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty awesome.
Ooh, it's kind of noisy. Huh.
And
Why is that?
Is it noisy because of the dishwasher?
No. Let me see. Oh, I can't change anything if we're streaming. Darn. Let me try turning off the dishwasher. No.
Well, the noise is still going, so.
Oh. I don't think that's it. Okay.
Hello, Film Freak.
Should we start it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, we're gonna put you on our main fields. There we go. Hey everybody!
Oh, I didn't see you there. All right, I amuse myself.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm good. Film Freak, how are you? Today we are going to be doing pasta. Various different kinds of pastas. We're going to do some stuffed pastas, which would be the raviolis and the tortellinis. I'll show you guys how to fold those. And we're also going to do gnocchi. Gnocchi has been... I kind of have a mental block with it, so it may or may not work, but hopefully it does. And so we're also going to do angel hair pasta. I happen to have with me a pasta machine right here that you can see in the corner. Well, I'll bring it up closer so you guys can actually see what it is. It's an Atlas 150 but from Mercado, which I probably butchered the name because this is actually made in Italy. This is the best $50 I ever spent.
Only $50, huh?
It was a Black Friday deal last year, no, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, $50 ain't bad for a machine that I have used at least 20 times.
Now you need to push that farther back because
Okay.
it's kind of in the way.
It's in the way.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, they do make pasta attachments for the mixing machines. They do, like for a KitchenAid and stuff. They certainly do that. My issue though is that my KitchenAid is 7 years old and has been through 2 very large moves, one from Michigan to here, and it doesn't exactly work correctly anymore. The gears start grinding when I try to turn it on and use it to mix anything, so it's pretty much dead.
And it wasn't a professional kind, is it? Is it the kind
It
that?
was $200 some odd.
Yeah, I think it was the cheaper one that.
It was the cheaper one.
That doesn't lift up.
No, it did lift up.
Oh, it does.
But,
but I don't know.
I don't know. From the 70s, it probably works better.
Mine's from
To
the
be honest.
70s, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, mine's from either the late 70s or early 80s. But the front of mine is cracking. The little crack
the
there.
turny thing.
Yeah, where you hook things in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they probably do use plastic gears. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past them. So we're going to start with making the pasta dough. I have the recipe on the recipe command if one of my mods could put that up. And there's also, please, and there's also some info on making pasta by hand. Oh, oh no.
Oh! Oh no, that's here.
And there's also
No, that's there.
It's there.
Oh, that's why it was sounding so funny. It was coming from there.
Okay. Sorry about the echoes, guys. Thank you, Donut.
Sorry. I turned off my headset. I was just checking the sound.
This particular website, the what is it? The kitchen website is really great. It has pictures and everything for each step. So if you want to do it yourself, it's not that difficult to follow on that website. So our recipe calls for 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour, but I like to use some semolina flour because I feel it makes a better pasta, a pasta that will hold together better, and I just like the flavor. Now a lot of people think semolina flour is based in corn. It is not.
All right.
It's a little yellow. You might think it's like a fine ground cornmeal or something, but it is not. It has an exceptionally high percentage of gluten in it, so not gluten-free. Sorry. There's probably gluten-free recipes out there, but I don't have them.
I think you could do gluten-free out of just about anything that's not flour, right?
Oh, you could just do corn flour actually.
Yeah.
And that would be gluten-free because corn flour does not naturally have corn in it.
Oh.
I remember one time I had an argument with a customer about corn flour being gluten-free. The guy was like, "It's flour." I said, "Corn flour." The guy was like, "Flour." Just because it says flour does not mean that it is the gluten-y kind of flour. This is, this is a 1/4 cup. So we're going to do a 1/4 cup of the semolina. Oop. A little more never hurts. And then we're going to do 1 full cup of the regular AP flour. AP is all-purpose. Ah! I need like a leveler. Oh my gosh.
A leveler.
Leveler.
Alright.
I'm going to get flour everywhere.
You could use this thing.
Oh yeah. I didn't show my gadgets, but we'll do that later.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll do this.
You're really not in the camera too much if you're up here.
Yeah,
you need to go that way.
I need to like skip it out and then put it in. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So thanks guys for hanging out today. I really appreciate each and every one of my followers. And if you're not following, Feel free to click that heart and drop a follow. I'll love you forever. I also have a Twitter account, @WorkingChef2. You can follow me there. And I have YouTube. Okay, so that was a cup, that was a quarter, so now I need 3/4 cup. This is half. A half plus a quarter equals 3/4. Flour everywhere. Beep, beep.
Oh, Donut did it. Oh. All right. So both Donut and I did Twitter, and then Donut did YouTube, and I tried to do YouTube, and it was just too much.
It's okay. Donut's got it.
I didn't know Donut was doing that. So thank you, Donut.
Yeah, she's pretty good at picking up the cues.
Oh, I know. But I was proud because I was actually on it.
Oh. Gosh, this really, is blinding. Woo! Almost lit the thing on fire. That's better. A little.
All right, I guess so.
That's better. Anywho,
all right.
So I'm going to move this out of the way. So I'll be using that later. So you use 2 cups total of the flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, because salt is tasty. And once we have everything mixed together, we're going to have to let it set for 30 minutes. During that time, I will probably make the filling for the ravioli and the what is it?
Gnocchi? No.
No.
Lasagna?
No, we're not making lasagna today.
I'm trying to get tortellini?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The filling for the tortellini and the ravioli. And I might even start on the gnocchi part of it.
Hey, Millie.
Hi, Millie.
George who? He says.
What?
I don't know.
Millie, you are silly.
I don't know. Cranon says there better be meat in them there ravioli.
Italian sausage, yo.
Just one of the anywho's in Whoville, says Millie.
Okay.
Just thought I'd share.
Okay.
All right, Millie. Millie, have you slept yet? Just wondering.
All right.
Oh, she said anywho.
Oh.
You said anywho.
I did.
So he was naming a who.
I get it.
Got it. Italian sausage is what's going in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're going to create a deep well. I don't know if you guys can really...
If you hold it up, oh here, change it to the big one. To the big close-up, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe
Is
that'll...
that the first one? I can't read it from here. Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
I can't quite see that there's
The
a
well.
well. But basically you push the flour to the side. And then we're going to put 3 eggs in there. And whisk the eggs with a fork or whisk to combine. Ah! Oh, that's not good. Oh no. I'm failing at cracking egg right now.
What happened?
Nothing. I didn't get any shells in there at least.
Okay. What is the rule, Jessica, for cracking eggs into something?
You're supposed to crack it into something else first. We're going to save these for the filling. Don't move. Quit rolling. Okay.
Well, now you're supposed to pour them in. You're not supposed to keep cracking them. Oh, Cran, it's not Chef Boyardee. Oh. Film freak, Alfredo sauce and breadsticks. Agreed. Yummy.
Oh, that would be a good idea. I'm doing neither of those today.
Hi, Bender 689. So,
Hello.
Bender, have you been to Olive Garden lately? I used to not like Olive Garden, and now I really like it.
Really?
Yeah. They've really gotten better.
Have they?
Yes.
Have they really?
They really have.
I don't believe you.
Ariel and I love it. We used to hate it. Yeah. They really have. It's still not homemade food, exactly,
Yeah.
but it's pretty good.
Okay. So, as we whisk the eggs, we're going to gradually pull the flour from the sides. First, we're going to whisk them up till they're thoroughly beaten.
Oh, Bender, you should try it again. It's much better nowadays.
And then slowly bring in the flour from the sides.
Oh.
Might have to. I guess this is why they tell you to use a fork.
Oh, chef.
Yeah.
Everybody? Oh.
This is definitely why they tell you to
Go
use
get
a fork.
a fork.
Hold on.
Here, put that in here. I would get it for you, but I would have to walk in front of you and the camera.
It's okay, I'm just going to use my hand.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you and your hands.
Yep.
All right. Well, I rinsed off the whisk if you need it again
All
for
right.
something else. And here's the tiny little whisk. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Came in a set from my favorite place, Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon is actually where I got my pasta machine.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a Black
It
Friday
does,
deal.
don't it? I just hate washing my hands constantly, personally. So out of curiosity, I know this doesn't have to do with cooking, but can I ask everybody a question really quick about watching TV?
Sure.
Okay, I'm doing a small poll. I just want to know, does anybody else still have cable, or do you use streaming devices to watch TV nowadays? Just weigh in and let me know as the day goes by here. Thank you. I'm just
Alrighty
curious.
then.
Well, I'm considering getting rid of cable, but I don't really know how to. I want to watch regular TV channels sometimes.
Right.
I'm not like. There's nothing I absolutely have to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, Kranitz doesn't even have a TV. Everyone else in the house does.
Yeah, and I know Millie doesn't watch cable.
Oh, Donut doesn't have cable. She has Netflix and Twitch, which are plenty. Kranitz has 13 monitors on this computer alone.
What?
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 How could you have? Why would you have 13?
13 seems overkill. So we're going to knead this, and it's okay if we don't use all of the flour. That just means that the pasta dough didn't knead it. Knead it. We are kneading the pasta dough. You knead it for about probably a good 10 minutes or so to get it to the proper gluten that it needs. And then you let it rest for 30 minutes. It's supposed to be relatively hard when you're done kneading it. I'm actually going to lay this on the counter. Oh. And start kneading it on the counter. I got some extra semolina, which I'm going to drop on the counter right here. Just flatten it out, fold it in, flatten it out, fold it in. Kind of repetitive, but it'll be worth it in the end when your dough is awesome. So for the filling for our ravioli and our tortellini, it's going to be Italian sausage, sage, maybe a little thyme if it survived, and some ricotta. I don't have exact measurements for that one though. Need your dough. Pasta, give me the news. I got a good bad case of loving you.
Do 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 do. Bad case of loving you. Donut says, "Chef, I need you."
What do you
K.
need?
With a K.
With a K. Aww. I need you too with a K. Okay, what else? There was something else I was going to talk about for a second. I forgot what it was now. No. Just pretend like that I'm nothing.
Oh, Film Freak, I just asked how people watch TV nowadays. If you have cable or if you have a streaming box like Roku or Amazon Fire TV or one of those things. Because I'm getting a Fire TV box today. And I have a
really?
Roku TV. Yeah.
Oh, and now I remember what I was going to talk about. Way back in culinary school, when I had first started the Entremetier station, which is starches and vegetables, I was in charge of making pasta.
Hey, French guy.
Hi, French guy. And I had made about 3,000 pieces of tortellini, stuffed them. They all looked beautiful. Then I dropped them into the simmering water, and they disintegrated.
Oh.
You know what the chef told me?
No.
Do it again.
Oh. And what?
6 hours total making pasta.
So what'd you make again?
Tortellini.
And did you do it again and get it right?
Yes.
Why did these disintegrate the first time?
I didn't have enough flour in there, and I didn't develop the gluten like I was supposed to.
No.
Yeah.
So the Man Summit is on. Says, "Hello, I'm new."
Hello, the Man Summit.
We are old. I'll speak for myself.
I'm not that old.
You're not old. Just me.
Yeah, so in culinary school, I was known as the tortellini queen for pretty much the whole entire rest of my time in culinary school. I never was able to drop that nickname. But I made it my life's goal to perfect the pasta dough. It's been about 5 minutes-ish. We got about 5 more minutes of kneading, which, you know, it's kind of okay. It's kind of best to do it. Oh, thanks for the follow, the Man Summit. It's kind of, it would be a good idea to use it in a mixer. What is it?
You like our jokes.
The hand, oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot.
I can't always
Oh,
think of
shiitake
everything.
mushrooms. Alright. So we're going to test it
Coming
when we're
through.
done kneading it by cutting it a little bit. And if there's bubbles still in it and it's not as solid or rubbery, then we need to knead it more. I need
Oh,
you.
French guy has this machine as well.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Atlas 150. You can see it's starting to spring back when I press on it.
Well, Kranitz, we always need a live audience, but I don't think most of you guys are not even in our time zone.
Yeah.
We don't know how to get people in our time zone.
Well, I think
we're happy to have you guys.
If we streamed probably at like 5 p.m., we might get more people. Our time. Might get more people in our time.
Why would that be? Because they're at home from work or something?
Yeah, because they're home from work.
Okay. But then all these guys are going to be sleeping.
Yeah. So we might like have to do some streams at this time and then some later streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things like that.
Okay. Yeah, Kranitz is near Chicago. Hannah's in Ohio. Film Freak says you and Chef Big Willie need to do a show together.
Yeah, well, we haven't really talked about it. We've talked about it in my head. Yeah, I'd like to do that. The only issue is he's in super Southern California. Well, maybe not super Southern, but he's in Southern California.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm in Washington.
Yeah, we're not exactly close.
So, there might be some logistics in that, but I would love to do that.
Yeah, well, there's other people that live nearby, though.
Yeah, there's other streamers that live nearby. I know I'm going to have Goobers515 on my stream probably in a few weeks.
The Man Summit is also from Germany.
Oh, hi.
And Film Freak is in Texas.
Cool.
Wow, this is nice. I so love and get so excited that we get to talk to so many people from all over the world.
Yeah, this is really awesome.
It's amazing. We even had somebody from Tokyo recently. Oh, well, Millie's in Tokyo.
Yeah, Millie's in Tokyo.
Millie's in Tokyo.
But it was like somebody that's like from there.
Yeah, I think somebody that was living there.
Yeah.
Yay, goobers, Hannah says.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It has been
Here, I need to
10 minutes.
I need to message our friends and see where they are. Because they were supposed to be here today.
We were going to have...
I said 1 or 2.
We were going to have a couple guests over. One of them went to school for video productions. You guys see that? There's a lot of bubbles in there. We need to knead it some more.
Look at that line.
Unfortunately.
Drunk leatherworking does not end well. What?
What?
A bit like Drunk Kitchen, presumably without falling down drunk. Yeah, we would not be capable of that and being alive, really.
Yeah, I mean, don't knock Drunk Kitchen. I love Drunk Kitchen, at least in her earlier years. She made a book and stuff of recipes. They're interesting to say the least.
Film Freak asked if everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, we did.
We went to Jessica's sister's house, my other daughter, Ariel, and she had her first Thanksgiving at her first house. It was so fun. She was so excited.
Yeah, it was so cute.
It was adorable.
We had a first Thanksgiving at our house a few years back. Me and
that was also adorable.
Orange Overlord. We had like 30 people, and our house is it's not that big.
It's not teeny.
It's not teeny, but fitting 30 people into our living room with 3 tables was nearly impossible.
Yeah. How many did Ariel have? She had about 15.
15, yeah.
Something like that. All right. So how long do we have to do this? This is boring.
Well, yes, but I'm talking too, so.
Yes, I know. It's not that boring. That's just the notice. Jess?
Your birthday's Thursday?
Oh.
I'm not really a baker. I've been able to make one cake successfully, like completely successfully, that wasn't all tight and
Well, we could
hard.
make a cake from a box.
We could make you a cake from a box.
Oh, we could make the castle cake. What? Okay. All right.
Anywho.
Keep going.
Alright.
So now what?
We're going to check it again. That's better. That's better, guys. You can see it's relatively solid. So we're going to finish this by rolling it into a ball.
Yeah. French guy says you're more of a sauteer.
Slash flambeer.
Yes, I hope you can fix your father's pan that you flambéed in.
I can.
He's going to have a cow.
I know. So I'm going to set this aside, cover it with a damp towel for 30 minutes. That also helps develop the gluten. We're going to line the bottom here with flour. So
it looks
doesn't
very
stick.
pretty. It's nice and yellow.
Yeah. We're just going to kind of flatten it a bit. Then, do you have clean towels?
Oh, Hannah, that's awesome. Hannah has a daughter who's going to be 6 tomorrow.
Oh.
Wow, I've seen your picture. Is that an older picture that you have on your account? I think I've seen your picture.
Yeah.
You don't look old enough to have a daughter who's 6. She doesn't.
What she's trying to say is you look very young
Yes.
for your age.
Yes. Well, I don't know what her age is, but she looks very young.
Okay.
Well, that's very nice. Are you doing something special for her birthday?
We can also cover it with a lid. We're gonna set it aside and let it do its thing. 30 minutes. Can you set a timer for 30 minutes on the
Why,
there?
yes, I can.
Plus. All right. Oops. So, rest in the pasta dough. 30 minutes. The pasta dough can be refrigerated for up to 24 hours at this point. But when you're gonna work it, take it out and work it through the machine or by rolling it out by hand. Which I don't suggest doing that. That's just way too much work. But if that's your only option, I would do that.
Okay. So now you're going to make the filling?
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta clean this area a bit.
Well, that sounds very fun, Hannah. She says everyone says she looks 12. But she's actually 26. The Man Summit says that he really likes sauteed mushrooms and steak from cattle in America, that we must have big old fat cattle. I don't know. I've never met any of our cattle. I don't like to get to know the things I eat. Personally. But we do have good meat here.
We do.
Yeah. Good beef.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to saute this Italian sausage. I'm not going to flambe it,
Yeah, please don't.
but I want to, just so you know.
Do I need to move to the stove?
Yeah.
Okay, moving you to the stove, you guys. There we are. On the stove. Do you want to use that pan or do you want to use the bigger pan with the lid? It's on the dining room table for some
It's
reason.
only this much.
What?
It's only this much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's not that much. We're gonna cook it all off, but we're probably not gonna use it all.
Okay.
We can use the rest of the sausage that we have left over for like omelets in the morning or something.
Okay.
So I have with me ricotta.
Oh, are we going on the stove or here?
I'm just heating up the stove for a second. Sorry.
Okay. Do we want to be close up on the counter? Probably.
Probably.
I'm close up on the counter.
Okay.
All right.
Now while the pan is heating,
Yes, the Man Summit, we have 3 cameras. We have 1 wide angle camera, and then we have 1 above the counter and 1 above the stove. And then I have 3 scenes set up. So I just click a different scene when we want to go to that view. Thanks for asking.
Alright, we don't want to put too much sage in there. I'd say about 4 leaves. 4, let's see, this is almost a pound. Almost a pound of ricotta cheese, which is like roughly 2 cups. We want to use, 4 large sage leaves. We're going to cut those with my chef knife, which I always put away. Oh, it's twittering me.
Oh, maybe the guys. Oh, really, Donna? You think ricotta is sour?
Really?
Huh, I've never had sour ricotta. I wonder if maybe you had some bad stuff.
That's entirely possible.
Huh.
Yeah.
It really just tastes like creamy cream cheese. I mean, creamy cottage cheese.
Yeah.
But
honestly, ricotta to me doesn't really have any kind of taste whatsoever, which is
Yeah.
why you have to add so much taste to it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna lay the sage leaves all on top of each other. Gonna give them a nice chiffonade. And then we're gonna chop them up after we chiffonade them.
French guy says I cook in the day and computer programming at night.
Oh,
about right.
It's like you're Clark Kent
Oh,
and
Donut.
Superman.
Yes, really. Donut says she doesn't like cottage cheese either. Well, there you go then.
This works great though as a filling. It's really good. I definitely suggest giving it a try, Donut. Because we're also going to be using Italian sausage, which I think the pan is hot. Yes, it is. Come on. Oops. All right. Don't eat that, Mario.
How do people make the comments come in with a noise and red? Why does that happen?
That happens because I have words highlighted. I have working chef highlighted and working and chef.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
It does not happen on this computer, only that one, because you have that.
You go to the stove for a second.
Oh, we're going to the stove. Hold on, everyone.
Woo!
There we go.
I'm gonna see her back.
Really, Millie? Miss Tuffet's curds and whey? I don't know. That never appealed to me personally.
Oh.
Oh? Too hot?
No.
No.
Keep in mind there may be some paper attached to your meat
Oops.
when you put it in.
All right. Oh, that's what happened. Now I see it on the video.
Now it's probably plenty salty. We're just gonna add some smoked paprika because it's tasty. Because it's yummy.
Oh, chef. I'm saying that.
Oh.
Nobody else has said that.
Hey guys, so if you like what you see, go ahead and click that heart, drop a follow. I'll love you forever. And you can also follow me on Twitter at WorkingChef2. And if you miss anything in the cast, I happen to have a YouTube as well.
Donut says, she said, oh, chef, there we go, Mama Chef. Thank you, Donut.
Thank you, Donut.
Donut mentioned that we should have a quote bot for this channel because you say too many funny things.
I don't know how to add a quote bot, Donut. If you could, tell me sometime, or just, Twitter it to me, or Discord it. Oh, by the way, guys, I also have a Discord.
Hannah already put that in there.
Okay, good.
Donut put Twitter, YouTube, and Hannah put in Discord.
Awesome.
Boy, you guys, you're so on it. Thank
Such
you.
a great team.
Yes. All right.
Now let me know if I'm, talking too loud, because I have a habit of doing that.
I
I don't want to blow out your eardrums.
I'm listening to you on my
It's
headset,
fine?
and it sounds okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But you don't need to yell.
Loud noises!
Oh, thanks, Donut. That would be lovely. We would so appreciate that. We're not eating the corgi.
We are not eating the corgi. My corgi has a bow tie. I'll show you guys in a minute. Once this is done sauteing. We're going to want to cool it down too before placing it in the mixture. Because you don't want a hot mixture to go into a pasta, because it'll create air pockets and it'll make the pasta harder to work with.
Donut says use your inside voice.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not because you're too loud. She was just echoing what I was saying to you.
Oh.
I believe. Because like I said, I can hear you on my headset and it sounds fine.
All right. It's getting cooked. It's taking a little bit longer. It's not as sizzly. So that was about, what was that? About 2 pounds sausage.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
There it goes. That might have been about I think it was 2 pounds of sausage. There we go. That's the sizzle I was looking for.
Oh.
We're probably only going to use about half a cup of the sausage. So I'm going to take a half a cup. I'm going to take a half cup, and I'm going to put it on a plate, place the plate into the freezer, and that'll make the sausage cool down faster. That's done.
Oh, do you know what kappa means?
Yeah.
Oh, Donut says when someone puts that little black and white face at the end, that means the joke. Yeah, I remember that. And I knew Donut was joking, but she says I should include the word kappa at the end of the sentence so you know it's a joke.
All right, Donut, you got me. I don't know when people are joking. I kind of fail at that aspect in life. So we're going to take a half cup of our sausage here. Beep, 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 beep. Thin it out on the plate.
I will try to remember to do that. I give you no guarantees, however.
Kappa.
Kappa.
You know, if people did that in real life, I would understand that they were joking.
Oh, yeah. I even say to you, I'm joking. Well, I have to say it afterwards, don't I?
Yes.
That's true. All right.
All right. So we got our stuff in the freezer. That's going. We're going to set this aside in a bowl for another time.
Thanks for the info. I do think that was help.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Or, wait, is that a host?
Zach D Games is
Zach
now
D
hosting.
Games.
Hey, Zach.
Hello. Welcome.
Some Dude 120.
Hello, some dude 120. I love these names.
I know.
Alright, so we're done with this area. Probably won't use it again today. I can switch it. There we are.
Oh, thank you. I was reading.
It's okay.
I was reading because Zach was talking about his internet. Okay.
There's
Said it won't load.
opening screen, that one, the wide angle.
You want that one? Or you want close up?
Mario!
Oh, brother. Really?
Mario! I gotta show you guys this adorableness.
Come here. I bet you want it.
Alright, just a minute. We're grabbing the dog. Sorry for the delay. Here, will you quit leaving the cabinets open?
I got him a bow tie, guys.
You're showing him the wrong way. You need to go. Oh, there you go. There it is.
I got him a bow tie.
Isn't that lovely?
Because bow ties are cool.
Oh!
Shoot.
Shoot. I hope that's a sturdy tablet, and I'm glad it wasn't mine. Is it
It's okay.
Oh! It's okay.
It's okay.
Why
Nothing's
don't you
shattered.
put it right here?
Yeah, we'll put it right there. Okay.
All right.
Everything's fine.
It's all right. It's
Just got a
okay.
little excited when Zach D Games came in. Oh, Zach D Games is a streamer. Currently, he's streaming Fallout 4. If one of my mods could put up the caster command for Zach D Games, that would be pretty freaking awesome. Thank you.
Oh, Zach, you can always go on and look for where do you find pictures of Mario?
Twitter.
Oh, you can go to Twitter and look for pictures of Mario if you ever are missing him.
Mario also has his own Facebook page.
Oh, that's true. He does. But you haven't updated that, have you?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh,
Every once in a while.
I do not get notified.
It's a kind of a complicated name though, because there's like a dash in the thing. Because It's a Me Mario was already taken.
No way.
Yeah. But it's like it's dash me dash Mario. Or maybe it's dash I don't know. I'll figure that out later. So I'm just slicing the sage right now, super thin. Gonna be tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. Because in a filling, you really want tiny pieces.
Would you like a bowl, Chef, for your filling?
Yeah.
Or what kind of a bowl? Bigger? Oh, there you
Yeah.
can get it.
I got it.
Okay.
Boop.
All right.
All right. Why are you putting it over there? Oh.
There you go.
I think that the wide camera should be a little closer. I think I'm too far away.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Let me try it. I can't look while I'm moving it.
Okay.
I don't want to turn the computer around.
Right.
So you're gonna have to tell me. All right, we're moving. We're moving.
Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Tell me when.
dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. All right, we're ready. Yeah, I like this better.
All right, but we don't have the counter.
That's okay, because the counter's here.
Well, but wait. How's that?
A little higher.
Higher?
Smidge. There. That's
All
good.
right. There we go.
All
I
right.
want to do some camera adjustment.
So we're gonna use 1 egg, or maybe 2, maybe 1. We'll use 1. And ricotta cheese. I love ricotta cheese. I mean, I prefer it more with like stuff in it, but I like it by itself too. Mmm. There we go. That looks rather disgusting.
Some dude wants to know what kind of drink is good with this: red wine, white wine, or beer?
Depends on what kind of sauce you want. If you're doing a marinara sauce, I would definitely suggest red. Probably a Merlot.
Yeah.
If you're doing a creamy type sauce, I would go with a white. Maybe maybe even a Malbec.
Oh, Malbec?
Malbec. I don't know how to say it right.
I don't know. I think it's Malbec.
Malbec.
I've never had one.
Really?
No. I drink Pinot Grigio a lot.
Yeah, it's a sweeter wine.
Yeah.
Might be too sweet for an Alfredo type sauce.
Oh, Pinot Grigio?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's always kind of dry for me, so I don't like very dry wine.
All right.
Malbec.
Malbec. Wait, Malbec's a red, I think. Ah, now I'm confusing myself.
We don't know.
I'm second guessing myself. Should never do that.
What kind of sauce are you gonna make, Jess? A creamy one?
I'm gonna do a brown butter sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So neither.
yeah,
So you could have any kind of wine you wanted with that.
yeah.
I mean, you really can have any wine you want with anything, but yeah,
But as
I
far
think
as-
with a white sauce, a white wine goes better, and with a red sauce, a dark wine goes better. A
Yeah.
red wine.
And if you're having a lasagna, a beer is fine. or cannelloni.
Although when we make lasagna, we're gonna put a bechamel sauce in it, aren't we?
Bechamel.
Bechamel sauce.
Yep.
Which is a white sauce with
It is.
nutmeg, essentially.
Yeah, it's a white sauce with nutmeg. I know the traditional way to make it is to like cut an onion in half and brulee it. Brulee means to caramelize or to burn the crap out of.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, it'll add a lot of good flavors in there.
Yum. I love caramelized onion.
Yeah. You don't keep the onion in
Okay.
there, it's just there in there as a flavor.
So, Chef,
you'll
this is
remove it
taking
later.
a lot of time.
It's okay.
Kappa. Joke.
I don't like
Because
that
it's
joke.
time.
Oh.
Oh, yay.
She always says that though and really means it. So how am I supposed to know when that's an actual joke?
Because you're cutting time.
I am cutting time.
Keep up. I agree, Zach. I agree. Everybody's doing this one.
Oh, but not like this.
No, the I.
Yeah, that's a.
Oy vey.
It's labeled as not like
The
this.
puns never end, says Kranitz.
Indeed, they do not.
Yeah.
All right,
well,
so
we try.
This is the last time I'm going to be chopping.
By the way, Amy and Jared are on their way.
Okay. We'll just set my knife off to the side right here for now. And much like the pasta that we made before, we're going to season it first before we add the egg. We're going to add a little bit of salt.
Face palm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for the tip, Zach.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Let's add some of, I would like to add some fresh garlic to this, but I am feeling, oh, there it is. I don't quite feel like it too much today. Ooh, things are going everywhere.
That's awesome, Donut. She edited the dog command to include Mario's Facebook page.
Oh, thanks.
You are so good.
You found it? Oh
yeah,
my
she
gosh.
finds everything.
Oh.
Thank you.
Everything's more connected than I thought.
Well, for Donut it is.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of us, but.
So this is the garlic spread and seasoning that I'm beginning to become a huge fan of. It has parsley and chemicals in it.
Hey!
And Parmesan cheese.
That is my favorite stuff.
And also granulated garlic. We're gonna add some, what is it? Parmigiano Reggiano to it too.
Now, did you already put potatoes in there?
No, that's for gnocchi. This is the filling for the.
Oh, this is ricotta cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the smell of Parmigiano Reggiano. We're going to add a little bit of that. Maybe about a quarter of a cup.
Okay. You just leave it on. There you go.
Right. Boop.
What was I say? Should we put recipes up?
Yeah.
Is it under recipes command?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing it. Hold
Okay.
on. I gotta be doing something. Oh! It didn't work. Oh, because I put an S.
Donut's got it.
Thank you, Donut.
Thank you, Donut.
I always add an S.
Although in this case it is recipes this time around.
Darn it. Darn it.
I do not have a recipe for the filling. I think 1 egg. We don't want to make it too eggy because our pasta dough has a lot of egg in it. So we're just going to go with 1 egg. We also got some fresh lemon juice that we will be putting in here as well.
So you're just putting 1 egg in there?
Yeah, just 1 egg.
All right.
Mario, no.
Mario. Sorry, I'll handle it. He's okay. Oh, I bet those guys are here. I'll go see in a sec. It was a good call to move the camera in further.
Yeah.
Closer.
Yeah. Hi, Mario. All right.
It's weird the way the light changes on it because the camera that we have for wide angle autofocuses, and I tried to turn off autofocus on my Mac, but it didn't work. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to get too excited, says Donut. Mama Chef. Oh, Kappa.
Kappa.
I believe it's a binding agent, some dude. That's why you put an egg in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps it bind, and once it cooks, it also adds kind of a deeper flavor
Okay, that's what you wanted to know.
into your filling. But it does act as a binding agent and makes it easier to spoon out. You see how it holds its shape? No, maybe. How it kind of hangs onto the spoon there. That's what we want.
Alright, cool.
Now I'm going to add.
Oh, chef, all you gotta do is ask me and I'll get the stuff
I forgot.
that you want.
So we had put a plate of about half a cup of the sausage into the freezer to cool it down super fast.
Donut loves mini whisk. It is adorable, isn't it?
It's the tiniest whisk in the world.
Oh no, I have a smaller one.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's smaller ones.
Yeah, some dude, the ricotta cheese would sort of, but it might kind of separate a little bit if you don't put it, hold it together with an egg. So a little more water would come out of it when you're cooking it.
Yeah.
Is my guess. I would always put an egg in it. I might even add a little flour to a filling.
But if you do have an egg allergy, it's okay to not put it in. I would just put in some flour instead.
Yes, exactly.
If you're gluten-free, sorry.
Put in almond flour. I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh, that would not
Ooh.
taste good. No.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe. I don't know.
Corn flour.
Corn flour.
Semolina
Semolina. Oh no, semolina
is gluten.
is gluten.
Very gluten.
It is wheat flour. It's
Right.
like concentrated wheat flour.
Well, we are not gluten free, so we really don't know. So, and he wasn't asking about that. So okay.
Well,
So now
okay,
what
I
are we
just
gonna
like to
do?
drop knowledge.
Oh no, I agree. Oh, I wasn't playing.
No.
Kappa.
Okay.
Just Kappa all the time, Jess.
Okay.
Kappa, Kappa,
Kappa, kappa, kappa. Kappa 1, 2, 3, guys.
Kappa. All right.
All right. Did I already add some salt to this? I don't remember.
Yes, at the very. Wait, that was your semolina flour.
Yeah.
So no.
I'm gonna have to taste this.
All right. She's tasting.
And yes, I know it has raw egg in it.
Oh, some dude says it's good. More info, the more exciting this gets.
Woo! Party, party.
Hi, 1, 2, 3. What does that mean?
It's Kappa 1, 2, 3. Kappa 1, 2, 3 is. Hey, Donut, do you know the reason behind Kappa 1, 2, 3? I just know people put it up as like play spam, like copy pasta or something.
Donut's very proud of excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna put this back in the fridge. We still got, our pasta dough should be ready, actually. So we'll leave it out. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee.
Don't forget your cameras, chef, where you have your cameras. That might be in the way of the wide angle. No, not really.
No.
Not since we moved it.
No.
But you could move it a little farther out, and then you'll have more room and it won't be in your stream. Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
The filling?
Oh, the filling. Okay.
I
get it.
Okay.
We got some blue tape in places.
Oh, our timer went off.
Alright.
Yeah, we have blue tape to show us where the camera is, but now we've moved camera. Well, no, I put that blue tape in after we moved the camera. So, yeah.
Alright.
We forgot to take a picture. Today when we're done, we're going to take a picture after we clean the kitchen of how we have everything set up before we take it apart. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Let's do that.
So very nice. Our dough is super nice right now. I'm gonna clean this countertop a bit. Mario! We don't need necessarily the flour anymore because we're gonna be using semolina. Beep.
Nice dough, some dude says.
Thanks. I got a lot of dough. That's not true.
That's not true at all. No. All right.
But it's fun to say.
Yeah. What do you need help with?
I need. Can you put this in the fridge?
Yep. How about this?
That needs to stay out for gnocchi.
Yeah.
Put this back over here. All right, I'm going to show you guys some of my tools that I have for doing pasta.
So some dude would like to know, is the dough soft and heavy or hard and light?
The dough is soft and heavy.
Okay.
You don't really want a light pasta dough. That means you have too much bubbles in it.
Okay.
All right. We are going to evenly take our pasta dough, kind of rectangle it off.
Oh. Donut explained the 1, 2, 3. You can read it later.
Okay.
Thanks, Donut.
Thanks, Donut.
For the explanation. That was a long one. But it sounds fun. We should come up with stuff like that, like what Draco does, where he has you choose options for things.
Where people gamble for things?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what
I
you're
haven't watched Draco's stream, so maybe I should do that.
You should
before I
probably do
speak.
that, yeah. Draco's a pretty fun streamer. He's one of my favorite. Draco Gaming, guys. I definitely suggest checking him out. He streams Skyrim and Fallout 4. He has in-game currency, and you can bet on whether or not he lives and dies, or dies in certain situations. And he tries his best to live, but that doesn't always happen.
We could have them bet on whether the dish is going to come out right or not. Or, let's see, or whether, whether something's going to take half an hour or 45 minutes, or for prep, or, things like that. Thanks, Donut. Yeah, I don't know if I mean a straw poll, Donut. I don't know what a straw poll is.
A straw poll is a thing that you can put up where people vote for certain things.
Yes, I mean like that.
Yeah, okay, we have that.
Why not?
That exists.
Yeah, see? Why not? We could put that up to vote for different things that we're going to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want viewer interaction.
Indeed, we do.
Oh, we're going to weigh things. Here we go.
0.3 ounces, 2.7.
You're not in the
I don't
camera.
care.
Well, you should
3.6.
show them what you're doing.
All right. This one's a little bit too much. 3.4.
Here, I'll eat that.
No.
No, why are you trying to make them all the same?
Because it's just easier to roll.
Okay.
Roll them out. Oh, that one's 4 ounces. Don't hate. Appreciate.
Hi, Wags.
Hi, Wags.
It's tonight for Wags. Where are you, Wags? We're in Seattle, so it's only 2:26 here. That feels really cool. It's like Play-Doh, only not as thick.
Yes, indeed.
There. That's cool.
You can see that we don't have very many large pockets of bubbles. There is a little bit over there, which kind of concerns me a little bit.
Hey,
But-
Wags is in Ohio.
Oh.
Do you know Hannah? She's in Ohio.
Thanks for the follow, Milk and Cookies.
Oh, that's a cute name. Milk and Cookies.
All these food names.
Yeah. So, what are you doing here?
I'm going to lightly semolina this area, and I'm going to cover the rest of my dough so it doesn't dry out when I am rolling out the other ones.
Ah, okay.
So it's just a way to prevent stuff from drying out.
Could they put it back in the bowl?
You could put it back in the bowl
With a damp towel?
with a damp towel if you wanted,
Oh.
but I'm following the recipe for once.
Oh, that's what it says to do?
Yeah.
Oh, seems like a lot of trouble.
Alright, we'll just set this over now.
Love it, Donut. Go for it. That would be awesome.
Thanks for the follow, Craig. I missed the rest of your name.
Oh, here, I'll see it again over
Okay.
here. Any second now. It's Craig Woody 95.
Craig Woody 95.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow. I also have a Twitter where you can follow me as well and get updates about the stream. And also pictures of corgis, kitties, and food. And also some info on the most up-to-date culinary things.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
All right.
All right, just for a second, you guys, there's going to be some barking because our friends just came in. So bear with us for a moment. Hey, Amy. So you can come over here and see the setup we have.
Yeah.
So see, this is our close-up on the counter and our far-away camera. Our wide-angle camera, I should say. And we have it positioned so that you can see her when she goes to the stove or over here. And I can stand with her too. See, right now you see my arm.
Hello, Internet.
No, you have to. Here, come over here. You can say hi over there. Take her over there.
And Amy? Hey guys, this is Amy.
Hi there, Internet.
Does that feel good?
Corgi Mania wags
No,
us.
wags for the win. Indeed.
Protectors of the chef. Yeah.
Can you drop
And
that
the
on?
mama chef.
Why,
What?
Like graphics and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so hold on, you guys. Bear with us. I'm going to show Amy really quick our different camera setups because she's here to maybe help us change some things, make them better. So here's our opening screen, guys. I just am showing her. So that's our opening screen, and we can type in. Here's our wide angle, large wide angle with the close up. See?
What camera is that from?
That is from that one and this one. So this one is the wide angle, see?
Yeah.
And then this one
Okay.
is the close-up.
Show her after the stream.
No, we're going to show her right now. And then there's the stove close-up with the wide angle. See? You like it?
I do.
All right, there we go. We're back.
All right, so I have my pasta machine right here.
Uh-oh. Here, I'll be the handle.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not here. Wait.
So we rolled it through once, and we can see that it's kind of stretchy and a little bit iffy.
A little iffy?
A little iffy.
All right, let's do it again. Most of the time, you don't have to actually hold it with your hand. Here, let's move it over.
Okay.
There we go. Since we don't have a handle on it.
Usually we use a clamp, but this countertop has a few interesting angles on it
Yeah.
that don't make that possible. We're going to add a little bit of semolina to the dough.
Why are we
Because
doing that?
It's getting sticky.
Oh, okay.
And we've already rolled it through twice on 0. We're going to move it to 1.
So there's little nut adjustments on it?
Yes, there's little adjustments on it.
Okay.
And we're going to move it to 2. We might skip 3 and go straight to 4. You can see it's getting bigger. Bigger and also longer. We're going to add some more semolina because, again, it's getting a little bit on the sticky side.
Some dude wants to know what thickness or texture you're looking for.
For angel hair, I would make it super thin. I would probably set the notch to, I don't know, I'd try to get it to 8, maybe 7.
And you have to do
7
it
or
one
8.
notch at a time?
Not necessarily.
Guys.
I'm doing 1 and 2 and then jumping to 4.
Siggy.
Come on. Take it. Take it. There we go.
You're so young.
Pasta is a lot easier to make with about 3 or 4 people.
You don't need 3 or 4 people normally.
I think you need 3 or 4
You
people.
do?
Yeah.
Why not
And
just...
so you can see how long it is right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Add some more semolina. Switch it over.
What are we making right now out of it?
Right now we are going to be, I'll show you guys the angel hair, but we're going to do the ravioli and the tortellini with that. So it's been moved to 4. We're going to bring it down to 5. Maybe it'll go.
Uh-oh. It didn't go in.
Spinning up.
It's folding. Curling. There we go. All right.
All right.
Sounds like Mario's eating Jared.
Mario,
No,
stop it.
you're on camera.
Sorry.
Don't yell at your dog on camera.
Sorry.
Please.
I'll try not to.
I'll handle it.
I'll try not to.
All right. All right, are we done
Sorry.
yet? It looks
No.
so thin. Okay.
We're going to go to 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that directive.
You did.
Okay.
Now we're rolling it out to 7.
Oh, look. It's so thin.
How carbs are made.
Indeed. This is how carbs are made. All right. That is perfect. That's the thinness I want.
Wow, look how long that got. It started out like this.
It's like a tie.
Wow. You want me to move this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
That
So,
looks pretty good.
so since we're going to do this one as spaghetti, I'm going to square off the edges. And we're going to bring the rolling machine back. Mother,
What? Oh,
bring it back.
I was reading what everybody's talking about here. Okay. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh!
oh
Oh no!
no. All right.
Yeah, it is pretty perfect, huh, Donut? Now, why did you bring it back?
Because we are going to be doing
Oh, now you
spaghetti.
cut it?
Now you cut it.
Oh,
It's got some stuff on
I
it.
know.
For some reason.
hold on, hold on.
Oh, it's
Oh,
time.
it's time. Nothing but time. All right.
All right, so we want to feed it in.
Kappa.
Yeah, I get it, Kappa.
All right, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So we're going to want to feed it in so that it stays relatively smooth. I'd prefer if you were on the bottom here, just kind of holding it as it comes out.
Wow! Look at that.
Whoa.
This is, now are we making angel hair or
Yeah.
is this just plain spaghetti? It looks pretty thin.
Yeah, this is angel hair.
Okay. Wow, check that out.
Magic.
That is super cool. You want me to get that drying rack?
Yeah. Well, that takes a little bit to put together. We're just going to...
Amy's gonna work on it for us.
We're going... Actually, it's okay.
Oh, that
we're-
was amazing, Zach says.
Thank you. We're just going to kind of spin it together and top it with some more semolina so it doesn't stick. We're going to toss it with the semolina.
Now, why are you spinning it?
Just because it looks cooler.
No
No real reason.
Okay.
I'm not making it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
So I used to have an actual electric machine that made pasta, and it was a lot of work, and my pasta dough didn't come out very well. You did this, and I swear it took me almost as much time to use the machine. And this, you've made this look really simple.
Yeah. Well, this is like 5 years of practice and over 36 hours of work with pasta.
Here, I'll taste it and tell you how it is.
All right, since we're not going to be using
Oh,
the...
it needs to be cooked.
Yeah, well, yeah. Since we're not going to be using the fettuccine. Yeah, this would make the fettuccine, this side over here.
Okay.
Or the angel hair part anymore. We're just going to remove it and set it to the side. Right now we're going to make sheets of pasta.
What are we doing that for?
We're doing that for the ravioli and the tortellini.
Okay. So that's all the angel hair we're making?
Yeah, it was just to show off the thing.
Oh, okay. So it's just to show how you do that.
Yeah, it's to show how you do that, not
We're
to show
not
off.
actually going to make a lot of angel hair today.
No.
All right.
We're going to spend most of our time making the tortellini and the ravioli.
So let's see. Here I am.
Where is it?
I know. Donut said needs to be cooked to me, to Mama Chef. No.
Oh, I am sprinkling semolina flour onto the dough. I find that it binds less to the pasta and
Okay.
actually keeps it from drying out.
Yeah. It dries really fast
It does. It really does. Which is why you keep it covered.
when
See,
you're
right
not
now,
using it.
this is already pretty dry and almost unusable. I'm not going to use it.
All right.
Yeah. So we're going to do the same thing with rolling this guy out. We're going to bring it back all the way back to 0.
Yes, some do. The tortellini and the ravioli are done by hand. Do I
Yep.
need to hold it again?
Yeah.
All right, coming in for the hold.
Ah!
Our camera's not really in a good spot. Can you move it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Are those just webcams?
Huh?
Are they like webcams?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just webcams.
Oh.
That was the only thing I could use.
Look at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we found that.
GoPro, they actually told me it wouldn't work.
Why?
They're
Just,
wireless.
oh, the way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wireless webcams don't really work that well.
And maybe I could have plugged them in directly or something, but
Money,
it would have, yeah, right. What was the point? When these were, let's see, the little 720s are $30.
Really?
This one was on sale on Amazon for $50, and that's a fancier one.
Oh wait,
Yeah, our wide angle is a fancier one. It's like
It's
a,
a 920 that everybody
920.
says to get.
oh,
yeah.
It has
that's a nice
stereo mic and yeah. Thank you.
There's no other mic.
Nope.
Nope. We're just
Wow.
using the mic in there.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it works that good. They normally don't.
Yeah.
Like. that's
On
just-
these they work really well as well.
Yeah, I guess it would make sense because it's more for webcam. So the GoPro really wouldn't have been a good option.
Right. Yeah, I was so shocked because I wanted a wireless GoPro or a wireless Olympus. I really wanted the Olympus because it has better
Like.
camera, better lenses.
All right,
and
you
stuff.
guys see it's getting longer? This one I might actually end up having to cut in half. Because
It
it's
looks like it's thin in the middle, yeah.
yeah, it has a little bit of too much. It's too big.
I hope your sleeve is clean, chef.
Of course it is. This is pretty much a full body workout. You knead for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
You,
she did. She had to
uh,
knead the dough for 10 minutes.
You roll this and roll it out. Yeah, we're just gonna cut this in half because it's getting too big.
Okay.
We're gonna try to keep it so they're roughly the same size.
This is like an art project.
Yeah, like a macaroni noodle project.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do with
Yeah.
leftovers. And I'll teach you.
Now, how often do you make pasta, chef?
At the very least once a year.
I thought you were going to say once a week. Because it's so much work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could make a lot of pasta. Come on. I could make a lot of pasta
At once.
at once and then dry it out to save for later. It would keep for about probably 3 months in a brown paper bag.
In the refrigerator?
No.
Oh. Oh, you
No,
dry it.
Dry it. Yeah.
Now, what about the fresh pasta you get in the store? They haven't dried it?
I don't know what they do to the fresh pasta to keep it from
Drying out?
It's like extra thick and extra hard. The fresh
Yeah,
pasta.
it is.
It's thicker and harder than what you would get with fresher pasta.
I agree. Yeah, it's never what I expect it to be when I bought it, and it's incredibly expensive. I mean, you can see how much work it is, but they have machinery.
Yeah.
Electronic machinery. They don't do it this way.
Hey guys, so if you like what you see, go ahead and click that heart, drop a follow. I'll love you forever. I also have a Twitter page, @WorkingChef2.
Oh, Goober's here.
Hey! Hey Goobers! How's it going? I'm making the pasta today.
All right, are we doing this one now?
This one we're going to cover in semolina because we still got to roll out this guy. Because we're going to try to do it all at once.
Okay. All right, let's hurry. Quick.
I'm not going to break my machine. Mario.
So each time you start again, you set it to what? 1?
No. Not this one is already rolled out to 3, so
Oh.
I'm rolling it to 4. Gonna add some more semolina.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
This is very messy, guys. You will have to clean up and sweep the floor after this.
When don't we?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Your dad has sure been enjoying our cooking projects, I gotta say. He comes home from work and looks to see what we've made. And then just strolls around the kitchen eating.
Alright.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, he finally made it.
Yay! Oh yeah, I made chicken parmesan with fresh spaghetti at
Goober's?
Goober's at Fantasia's place. Alright, so I have this fancy little tool. I do not have one that would make, I don't have like a square cutout, but I do have these.
Okay.
So I have to do it by hand.
Alright. That's okay.
Yeah.
They have little ravioli kits you can buy.
Yeah.
That have little squares and they make it all perfectly, but
Yeah.
ours are not going to be perfect. They were not meant to be.
Yes, they were not meant to be perfect.
Oh, you have time there.
I got time everywhere.
There you do.
Alright. So,
Where are you, Goobers?
I think he is still in wherever he's from. Anyway.
Oh, where are you from?
Sorry, Goobers. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to remember. Do I cut it first?
Before what? Before you put the filling
Before
in?
I put the filling. Some people, they put the... For like a ravioli, I would actually just put the filling in. This isn't as thick as it's supposed to be. We'll do the ravioli on this one. For tortellini, you cut it into large squares. We're going to cut this right down the middle.
Oh, Iowa.
Iowa. And then we're going to try and make it square.
Are they supposed to be that small?
They can be this small. We're going to do smaller tortellinis.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to grab 2 spoons and do quenelles of filling. Quenelle is just a fancy way of taking 2 spoons and just kind of scraping them on each other. We'll set this one, go up there. Oh.
Man. What was that for?
Oh, thanks for the host, Pirate Kitty.
Oh, hi, Pirate Kitty. Good to see you, or hear from you,
Or both.
or something. Mikester says hi. Hi, Mikester.
Hi, Mikester. That's probably a little bit too much filling. We're going to have to go even tinier.
Some dude's cracking up because that method has a name. What'd you call it?
Quenelle.
Quenelle?
Yeah.
2 spoons is called quenelle.
Yeah. If you were like doing like a super smooth, you can see that, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
A super smooth dish, it would like have a little ridge on top, and it'd be called a quenelle.
Huh. All right.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phenomena. That's our time-killing song. Phenomena.
All right. So in a bit we're going to be doing gnocchi, but for now I'm just going to show you how to do this tortellini, and hopefully it sets up like I wanted it to. Because earlier I told you guys about being the tortellini queen, and remember that I did not test my pasta before filling it. I did it again today, so hopefully the pasta's fine. It feels like it'll be fine.
Oh no! You mean this is the way you did it when it disintegrated?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be perfectly fine.
How many tortellini for each serving do people get? Depends how big they are. Depends on what's in them.
Depends on,
Like 10?
yeah, I'd say about 8
8 to 10.
to 10.
Yeah. It depends. If you're having it for a main dish, I'm thinking 8 to 10.
Yeah,
If you're having it for a side dish, you could get away with as little as 5 or 6.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mikester.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. So I'm going to get a small little bowl of water. You have a small little bowl. Do you have small bowls?
I do.
I will just grab this.
Yeah, do that.
And we're going to want to make sure it actually seals, so we're going to use some water.
Granite, have you not been watching? These are little pastas.
Yeah, these are...
Rolled out the pasta, and it looked like this one over here. And she cut it into little squares.
And now we're... too much filling in this guy.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it doesn't come out when we
Cook it.
cook it.
So show them how you're doing that, Chef. You wet it?
You wet just one part of the edge, and you want to make sure that you lift it up from the wet area and set it to the side with a little bit of semolina.
Now some tortellinis are kind of twisty.
Yes,
On the
we are.
ends. Are we gonna do that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll show you guys how to make the tiny hats.
The tiny hats?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure about your question, some dude, about would you pay how much you would pay in the restaurant. Probably for homemade tortellini like this, I don't know, $13 to $15
$15, yeah,
a plate.
probably.
And that's if it was the main dish. Yeah. Are you looking on Twitch or are you looking at? Oh, you
I
are.
have the comments.
Oh, good. Awesome.
I gotta stop doing that. You're not supposed to lick your fingers, but it's so good.
Yeah, we're not gonna share it with anybody but us, so it's all right.
Alright, so we're making these guys into little triangles. Come on, work with me, triangle. Alright. So is Goober still here?
He is,
Alright.
as far as I can see.
How's your vacay been?
You don't have to yell.
Oh, sorry. I keep on forgetting that I do not need to yell. Although Goobers is a very yelly caster.
Yeah,
If somebody hasn't already, can they put up the caster command for Goobers 515? He's a pretty fun and outrageous guy. Can you, and Goobers, let them know in chat when you're coming back, because I've kind of forgotten when you're coming back from your vacation.
He told us on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday? Okay.
Yeah. Goobers asks if the only difference between ravioli and tortellini is that it's a square versus a triangle.
Pretty much.
Really?
You do lay another, for instance, if we were doing it's a lot easier to do the ravioli.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Well, let's finish this first,
Okay.
and then
I'll show you in a sec, Goobers. We're taking some water, putting it around the edge to make sure it seals completely.
Goobers said his vacation was amazing.
Awesome.
He had a great amount of rest.
Good.
Rest is nice.
It is. Are you feeling better, Goobers? He was sick for a while.
Yeah.
Alright, this one might end up popping open.
So you're wetting it down with water.
Yep. You just wet one side of the triangle, or the square, into a triangle shape. So taking it from one side and bringing it down to the other, you just use your finger with some water.
Hey, Gadian.
Hello, Gadian. Welcome back. I'm making a mess.
When aren't you?
True. Too true. We're getting a lot of...
Would you like me to help?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I do need to wipe that down. There.
What the heck? It's another towel. Sorry, Amy. We'll be done in a few.
No. We still got the gnocchi to make.
Who's Boo Boo? Goober says as far as he knows, he's 100% A-OK.
Awesome. Can you go control Mario? He's being mean.
He's playing with
No, it's not playing.
Oh, really? I thought so.
No.
He's fine.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
He's in Jared's business.
Huh?
He's just in Jared's business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's behind his head.
Oh, yeah. My corgi likes to pretend he's a parrot.
He's carrot dog.
Yeah, this guy's probably not going to work. Probably going to disintegrate, but we're going to hope that it doesn't.
Attention off of her. Oh. Look at her neck.
Really?
Really all like
Like all the way up around the curve.
Yeah. He was barking mean though, so I don't know if it was.
Oh yes.
Was it?
He does that. I
I
know.
was worried he was running in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he does that. Usually
Again?
for-
Don't do that if you're serving it to other
It's not
people.
as full today, so he
Just
comes
accept
over
the fact that there's
and
going to be
has
stuff
it.
on your fingers when you're trying to
Because I took care
make
of
the
it.
tortellini.
So he got used to being here.
Ah,
Since I brought his bed over. Ziggy!
it does take time, so
She wants him to leave her alone. This is what they do. Really alright.
yeah, as you can see, we've been casting for almost 2 hours now.
See, he just follows her incessantly. And she just so, and then he goes for a
And
nap.
we're going to add water,
Yeah, sort of. He's playing.
fold it over,
She's mad.
and make it into a triangle.
Mario. Look at her neck. Come here, Zig. When I was taking care of him all the time, she was starting to get to the
Can you guys hear my mom in the other room?
and she was like,
Let me know.
poor thing. Because we took care of her every day for a while. Look at her neck. This is so bad.
Okay.
There you go.
That's when he
Cook Mario? No, we will not cook Mario. Goobers, I got Mario a bow tie.
now. She's
He looks pretty cool in it because, you know, bow ties are cool.
She is. So
Hey guys, they can hear you loud and clear in there. Alright. Thanks, Donut. So this does take a lot of time and a lot of effort. I think it's worth it though, because the pasta is going to be really delicious. Alright. That was our last guy. Now I'm going to attempt to do the tortellini. See, you pinch it in the middle there and bring it around. Pinch it together and you got your little hat. Your little tortellini right there. Isn't it pretty, guys? Little tiny tortellini. Then got that. There we go. It's sealed with a little bit of hair in it. There we go. Without a little tiny hats. Yeah. Hey, Ventus, how's it going? Welcome back. Wait a minute. I think I did this wrong. I did. Alright. So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and click that heart, drop a follow. I'll love you forever. You can also follow me on Twitter at WorkingChef2. And I have a Discord, which is like a TeamSpeak or Skype, but it's better. I think it's better. Look at this tiny tortellini. It's so tiny. It's so cute. Such a tiny tortellini. I've never made tortellinis this tiny, to be honest, guys. I just wasn't expecting that to happen. And just squeeze it together and you got your little tiny tortellini hat. Bloop. I got to the point where I was really fast at this, guys. It took a while. I might speed it up just to kind of speed things along here. Oh, this one's not sealing. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to make sure it seals to the other side. There we go. You are supposed to have some more room around the edges, around the tortellini, because this ridge is actually supposed to go up a little higher. But we don't. I made them too tiny and I put too much filling in. So Mario is currently under my feet licking my shoes. He is adorable. Alright. Sorry to hear about everybody getting sick, but I'm glad everybody's getting better. Cute little tiny tortellinis. Boop, boop, boop. See the gorgeous little tortellinis. It's okay if they're not 100% all perfect. See, there we go. We got the tortellini on this side, and then tortellini, tortellini. This is probably good enough for about one serving. And I'll finish the rest of this off camera because it's going to just take way too long. So, but we're going to set our little tortellinis. off to the side on our sheet pan of awesomeness. Sheet pan of awesomeness. It's awesome because it's a sheet pan. Woo! Did you guys like my song? And Goobers, we're looking forward to having you back. Let me know when a good date would be for you to come over and I'll teach you how to cook something. Still haven't quite decided what I want to teach you, but it'll be something. Oh no, I forgot a tortellini. No tortellini left behind. There we go. Move it. Move it, dog. And guys, really quick, I can show you how to do a bow tie. Bow tie pasta is really simple. You want 2 flat sides and 2 ridge sides. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. Darn it. The ridges, yeah, the ridges are supposed to be on this side. We'll just we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Boop. All right. So bow ties. Do you see this? Dip. Right over here. You got your rectangle. You just push it in on both sides. Squeeze it together with a little water if necessary. And there you have a bow tie. Pretty simple, huh? So for the ravioli, I would just put the mixture, that's weird. I would drop the mixtures onto there. You can make small raviolis, really small ravioli. So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and click that heart, drop a follow. I'll love you forever. And I have a Twitter at WorkingChef2 that you can follow me at as well. This one's got too much filling. Raviolis are slightly easier to make because all you do is you put your filling in and then you take your top, making sure that it's roughly the same size. You place it on top with a little bit of water. You put the water down on the ridges right there and you seal it with like either the flat side or the ridge side, but I suggest the Mario. My dog's licking my knee. The ridge side because it looks prettier. You can also take one of these guys and just cut them out too. But they're gonna be too big, so that's a little bit too big for the size that we're doing. Alright, so we got our little fillings. I'm going to take my finger with some water, run it around the edges. Kind of like I'm blessing the tortellini or ravioli. Bless you, child. You better turn out. And then I'm going to kind of press it down. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Press it down around the filling. Yeah, the holy chef. Thanks for the follow, nobody933. You can also follow me on Twitter at WorkingChef2 to keep updated about the stream and get the final pictures. All right, so you guys can see the little ridges over here, and we're going to try and make sure it's super sealed. They actually have like rollers that you can take to just roll it out. You could do like 50 at a time that way if you have large pasta sheets. So we're going to take our ridgy roller and we're going to give it a cut. By no means is it going to be perfect. I just don't have that ability. All right. Uh-oh, it's sticking. There we are. Our raviolis. Yeah, definitely the 50 at a time. I really want to get that roller because then I'd make the pasta a lot more. You gotta watch out for the edges. Sometimes they won't be sealed correctly, so you just take a little bit of water on your finger, run it along the side, kind of squeeze it back together. There we are. Alright. Seems to be pretty well sealed with this one. Alright. We're gonna cut this one a little bit. Alright. From the sounds of things, I may have actual animation in my stream soon for like outros and intros, and I may have an overlay. So that's cool. So, I got my angel hair pasta right here. Just gonna give it a little bit more of a toss. Try and not let it dry out or stick together. It's starting to stick over there. Might add some actual flour. Where'd it go? Oh. So, spaghetti, angel hair spaghetti, tortellini, ravioli. And then we are going to make some gnocchi, guys. Gnocchi it's kind of a pasta. At least I believe it to be. It's made with potato, egg, and flour.
Oh look, we're back just in time.
Yeah. So we're just gonna set those off to the side. I might cover them with saran where they don't dry out.
Oh, it says you went offline.
Does it?
Yeah. Let's see.
Did I go offline, guys? No, I
No.
didn't. Yeah.
That's weird.
Now, to be completely honest, I have had like a mental block with gnocchi. I've never been able to make it correctly. But we're gonna try, gosh darn it. We got all this filling left. We're gonna, after the stream, I'll finish all of the rest of the raviolis and such. and we'll fill it up. If not, we can also make a bread and make a calzone and fill a calzone with this. Move it to covers and saran wrap. Now the recipe for the gnocchi is actually on the America's Test Kitchen website. It's not on the same website as this. Although I might want to check that out and see if they have a recipe. Because this pasta recipe worked out really darn good. Even though I added a 1/4 cup of semolina flour. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. When you have one of these machines, you really never want to use water on it. So the only way to really clean it is to kind of like roll it out and stuff. And just accept that you're going to have some dusty bits on there. And it'll be okay. It's okay.
Hey, Lumi.
Hi, Louie.
All right.
Hey, Lumi. Check out the pasta, yo. I got my tortellinis, my little tiny hats right over here. Got my ravioli right there. And my angel hair pasta right here.
Awesome.
I'm going to take some parchment paper. First I'm going to take some more semolina and drop it on top. Then I'm going to take some parchment paper and lay that on top of the pasta. All right. Parchment paper, do you have it?
I do.
Okay.
Parchment paper is awesome.
It is.
It does not tear easily.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to use parchment paper for like baking,
Oh, you did that very well.
10 years of practice there.
Wow. Mine never comes out like that. So now what are you doing with that?
I'm folding it so it fits on the sheet pan completely.
And why are you covering that?
To keep it from drying out.
Do we not want it to dry out?
No, we don't want it to dry out
Why is that?
because it tastes better.
Oh, okay. Lumi says I can make gnocchi by scratch.
No, gnocchi?
I don't know.
I think maybe she means
Gnocchi?
gnocchi.
All right.
All right, guys. So the gnocchi recipe that I have is in this large cookbook,
That's upside down.
America's Test Kitchen. Yeah, it is upside down.
We don't care.
Potato gnocchi. It calls for 2 pounds of russet potatoes. We have mashed potatoes that we're going to use, leftover mashed potatoes. 1 large egg plus 3/4 cup of flour.
Oh.
And it's a little bit complicated to make. No, I am not single. I have a husband. This is my wedding ring. It's a tattoo of a skull with hearts for eyes and a bow. My husband has a skull with hearts for eyes.
So Lumi says gnocchi is Hungarian dumplings.
Oh,
Oh, very cool.
cool. So it calls for 2 pounds of russet potatoes. I imagine that would be cooked down to probably, and with removing the outer layer, it'd probably be about 1 3/4, no, probably a little bit more than that.
Of what?
Almost 2 pounds of russet potatoes, so
Oh. Okay.
this is leftover potatoes that we're gonna use.
Well, leftover potatoes that weren't
Yeah.
left over.
Well, yeah.
Basically new leftover potatoes.
Alright. So, we are going to completely skip the cooking of the russet potatoes part and cooling down. But it says to use 3 cups of warm potatoes and using a fork to gently stir